If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform this clear cell phone case into this lovely rhinestone embellished blingy case, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube, so today in this video I'm going to be customizing this clear plastic case right here. So usually I'll go ahead and use some sandpaper or something, but the way that I'm doing this case is still gonna kind of show some of the clear, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just really depending on the adhesive that I'm using to really hold it down. This is like a Samsung 23 Plus, I believe. So a really good friend of mine sent me her cell phone case. I kind of laid things out how I wanted them to be. I'm going to use some UV resin and make a really pretty glittery bear. Her favorite color is red. She really likes red, so her only request, she just let me do my thing. Her only request is that she loves red, and she wanted the Lexus emblem on her cell phone case somewhere. She really likes her Lexus, so she wanted to represent. So I bought this mold. I had it for many years. You can get this off Amazon. So it's a cute little teddy bear mold. If you watch my channel, you may have seen me make these little bears before. It's so quick to make them. So while I'm waiting for that to cure, do you guys remember when people were wearing the chains on their Crocs? This is actually so pretty. Doesn't it look like a cute bracelet or something? So it's really blingy. I'm not going to use it for a Croc, of course. So I decided to just break it up and just use it as a cute little piece to add some bling to this case. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just breaking these up. It was fairly simple. I just had to pull it apart. Any extra loops or hanging pieces, I took some pinchers, needle nose pinchers, and just kind of broke them off just to make sure they lay nice and flush. So you want to go ahead and let that cure under the UV lamp, the little bear, and let that cure at least for a couple minutes. I'm going to demold that. Once I go ahead and demold that, we'll be able to use it. These bears come in handy because you can turn this into a cute little keychain. You can turn it into a croc charm. There's so much you can do with those. So I'm just kind of laying things out just to see how I want them to look. I'm sorry it's not in focus. I'm going to go ahead and move that over, but I have everything laid out. Now what you can do, snap a picture if you really want it to be exact, or if it's just a rough draft. If you want it exactly how you lay it out the first time, snap a picture. I didn't snap one. I just said, okay, these things can fit. I basically just did it to see what could fit. Oh, and the cute little nameplate that says Angela, that is some acrylic. It's some really nice acrylic that I had cut out on Amazon. No, I found a seller on Etsy. They cut that out for me. I want to say it was no more than, I think I got 2 names, because I did another case too. I want to say those 2 names were no more than about $8 with shipping and everything. So what I'm going to do is kind of take each piece off, put it on the adhesive that I'm going to be using, and I wanted the name to be angled downward with the beginning of the name towards the top. So what I'm doing is I'm using some UV resin. Yes, UV resin. I like to use UV resin on nice hard surfaces. I didn't show myself wiping the case off with alcohol, but you definitely can do that first. So basically, you're just going to see me adding the pieces. Now this 3D piece cut out, that LV piece, that came from a website called Planner Planet. For whatever reason, I tried to go back to her website, and for some reason it's down. The website is no longer there. Her Instagram is still up, but she hasn't posted in months. So I'm not sure if she's just taking a break from her business or not, or if she has a new business name. But Planner Planet has some of the most beautiful pieces to put on your cell phone cases, or whatever it is you're decorating. They got some really cute stuff. So that's where I got that. I have planner charms like the Lexus. I have that on my website. The Hello Kitty, you can get those on my website, myroyalradiance.com. And I may start making the bears. I've been asked about it. I may start making the bears and selling those. So you're just going to see me add the pieces on. It's very simple. You can definitely add one piece at a time if you want to do it like that and just let it cure. I'm going to add everything and then I'm going to let it cure all at one time. That's how I'm going to do this particular case. I was thinking about coloring the case with some Posca markers in red first, but I kind of don't mind the clear being in the background. So the cool thing about cell phone cases, there's so many different ways that you can decorate them. Oh, and these rhinestones are like very high quality. I purchased those just for me to use. I didn't purchase them like in bulk to sell or anything, but they're called K9 crystals. You can Google K9 crystals or you can look them up on Alibaba. They're kind of on the expensive side, but they have the clarity that is like out of this world. They're very, very close and up there to me with Swarovski. I swear I cannot say it right. Swarovski crystals. To me, they have such a beautiful, beautiful color, and they're just so sparkly and pretty. So yes, I'm just gonna go in between. I don't want to have too many spaces. If you have a few spaces, that's fine. I'm just gonna scatter rhinestones in between these. The lips, oh my goodness, this case is just so pretty. I'm like really proud of how this turned out. So you can just kind of finish watching me. I'm just gonna finish adding the pieces on. I'm using a wax pickup tool, and the thing I like about this, the way I did it, this is something that you don't have to wait 24 hours, 48 hours for it to dry. When I use UV resin as an adhesive, once you go ahead and let it cure, I would say at least 2 minutes on both sides. Yes, I would definitely flip it over. Let it cure on both sides. And a good thing too, using a clear case, you can make sure that UV light gets all the way to the bottom of the UV resin, because it definitely needs to cure. If this were a black hard case or a dark blue, I'm not exactly sure how well that would cure, but it does make a difference being clear. But yes, it's like almost an instant hold. So I'm almost finished. Just finish watching me add on the rhinestones. Okay guys, here is the final finished result of this cell phone case. I absolutely love the way it turned out. It's so pretty, it's so sparkly. All this red is super cute. I'm more of a pink girl, but this red is nice. I love like the red and the silvers together. And I really love the fact that this is something that's very quick. I feel like it's simple. You're really just picking out what you want to go on the case, laying your foundation, adding on the UV resin, putting everything on, and just literally just sliding it under the lamp. So some of you may ask how much I charge for this. My friend sent me her own case. Okay, so let's talk pricing, because I know a lot of you be doing like really cute little stuff, have side businesses where you make things for people, or if someone wants you to make something, you want to kind of have an idea what you should charge. You can definitely look on Etsy and kind of compare. I've seen really cute cell phone cases on an upwards of like 180, like really up there. Me, for this, I would probably charge between 35 and 40, especially if I paid for the case. If that sounds a little up there for you, you have to think about the custom pieces on here. I have the planners and a lot of the stuff, but I did purchase these canine crystals because I didn't have as much cute red. That LV piece came from another website that I purchased and paid for shipping for. That's not something that I personally sell or have access to in wholesale. Another thing, that Angela piece, I don't cut those out and I don't have those in bulk. I purchased that from Etsy and that was like an extra $6. So for something like this, with those extra pieces and these expensive high quality rhinestones, I would say at the most, me personally, what I would feel comfortable charging is about $45. But I've seen cases go for about $80 to $100. Maybe it had more detail, but I've seen these cases get up to about $60, $75. It depends on what market you're in, where you are, what type of rhinestones you're using. If you're using high quality glass rhinestones, canine crystals, you definitely have to get your money back. You definitely want to make sure that you're getting your money back, making it worth your while. If you're adding on a custom nameplate, I've seen people charge like an extra $10 for that. So it really does depend, but I think a fair price for this case would be $40, $35 to $40. But I took a little bit longer to make the case, and I just ended up making this just be a gift for my friend, so I didn't charge her. I did not charge her, but if I were to charge her, it would be about $40 for that case. And the reason why it kind of took a long time is because the piece I ordered from Etsy, for whatever reason, I guess the Etsy seller had a issue with her store, and I messaged her and she kind of sent like a pre-made message of how her and her family was sick and she's getting everybody's orders out. So that piece took 3 weeks to come for whatever reason. So that just kind of threw me off, and then I finally ended up doing the case. But anyway, I really enjoyed this. It came out super cute. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm almost at 30,000 subscribers. I just really want to focus on putting out more videos, high quality content that you all enjoy. Hopefully getting my views up, but I'm really grateful for my subscribers. Thanks you all for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, maybe share it on Facebook, and thanks again, you guys. Bye-bye. Check out our website, myroyalradiance.com, and we do carry faux leather inspired designer fabric for your crafting needs, luxury inspired croc charms, as well as iron-on patches and much more. Enjoy the coupon code MyRoyalBeauty10 off. Check out our website, crtacticaldefense.com, where we do sell in-waistband gun holsters, belly band holsters, and many more. Please check out my discount code VIBES for a special discount for my subscribers.